What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog on the channel. We are in downtown Dallas with something special for y'all. Today, actually March 30th, is Devin and I's wedding anniversary. It's our 6th year and we're celebrating big time. We're down here, it's pretty much a ghost town, Trinity Groves, and we want to stop by Weiser Chocolates, probably our favorite spot to pick up some chocolates in the DFW area. You have to try this place. We were able to get inside. They're still open, but they only allow 2 guests in at a time. You have to even call them just to get inside the building and pick up some of this deliciousness. And we are going to celebrate with a little bit of this for dessert after dinner that we plan on picking up from Bob's Steak and Chop House, who's also doing to-goes out in Plano. So Devin and I have a great day planned though, and we wanted to celebrate it with you guys and also share some ideas that maybe you can focus on during this quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it. The streets down here in Dallas, you know, there's still some people cruising, but it's not the norm. Not the norm. We're practicing our social distancing, y'all. Let's have some fun on today's video. Just come along.
Alright guys, so it is actually the next day. It is Tuesday, March 31st, and Westin and I decided to go ahead and celebrate our anniversary today instead of yesterday, due to the fact that Bob's Steak and Chop House is doing their to-go order service Tuesday through Saturday. So we already called in, we placed our to-go order, and we've got to kill some time before picking it up here in a couple hours. So we're actually going to do what seems to make the most sense in a situation where we have to be a little bit more quarantined, a little bit more socially distant from other people, and that would be fishing. Who'd have thought? So tag along with us. We're actually gonna go ahead and be throwing just some bigger swim baits. We're going 1 rod, 1 reel each, and gonna try and link up with maybe a pretty quality bass for an anniversary present, gift. Stick with us. Let's see what we can catch in the next about hour's time before we head to the restaurant and get our food and go on from there. Gotta fish, fish on, the Gantrel, Westin, first cast over here in this area, and this guy smoked him. Yeah!
Happy anniversary!
That guy wasn't going anywhere. I let him go ahead and smack it, and I kind of waited. I don't know if I did it right. I kind of waited because I noticed the other day whenever we were on the yaks, as soon as I felt it, I would try and set the hook, and a lot of the time it would just like pull out of their mouth. I don't know. The treble hooks, I probably don't even know.
No, that's right. With these treble hooks, it's good to just lean into it instead of like setting the hook like a single hook.
Okay.
Awesome job.
This guy's feisty. We gotta get him back in the water.
Nice catch, babe. Corona bump. I think it is about time to go and grab our dinner, you guys. It is 7 o'clock. Pickup time's at 7:30. Gonna go grab this meal. Alright, well that was pretty sweet. Devin with the only catch of the night, but we are now on our way to Bob's Steak and Chop House, about to go pick up dinner. We're still able to do to-go orders at quite a few places around DFW, and Devin and I have got a nice steak dinner organized for our anniversary. Let's go ahead and get inside, grab the order.
A lot of you guys probably do not know this, but I actually work at this establishment, Bob's Steak and Chop House, here in the shops at Legacy. It's a phenomenal restaurant, and Tuesday through Saturdays, they're actually offering their menu to go. Westin will go ahead and link it down in the description below so you guys can check it out if y'all want some bomb steaks during this quarantine. I cannot tell you a better place. So we'll see you back at the house.
Well, Gino's turn. Stay. Okay, good girl. We got the dogs fed, we got the cats taken care of, everyone is back to normal. We've got dinner just about ready, and we are going to show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes real quick, prepping dinner, you know, just getting the table set, and then we're gonna maybe even cover a little bit more about Devin and I, how we met her. All I'm trying to say is all you guys usually see is the fishing content from us, so maybe a couple things about us, and then we'll get this video wrapped up over some Ozark. We gotta watch that season finale tonight. We got 2 more episodes left. We are just powering through this thing as well. as cranking out these videos for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. All right, let's have some dinner.
So sometimes with these older wines, this is a 2010, the corks will get a little soft just as they age. It doesn't necessarily mean the wine is bad. I'm hoping that it's not, but the cork was soft, it broke. So what we're doing, since some of the cork got into the bottle, is we're gonna have to makeshift decant it through a strainer, and I've got this tea thing. So it'll do. When a pandemic hits, you do what you gotta do. This will be good anyways because it'll let the wine open up a lot.
So everything looks delicious. It's time to eat dinner, you guys. Cheers to 6 years, babe.
Cheers. Alexa, shuffle songs by Frank Sinatra.
I figured you were gonna go that route.
Songs by Frank Sinatra.
Steakhouse Blues. Alexa, play Memphis Mayfire. Tell us a joke.
Why did the marshmallow cross the road?
I don't know.
Because he knew there was more to life.
It's the first time that I've put makeup on and done my hair in like 3 weeks. It's weird. I don't know if it's gonna be Westin and I that like gets on each other's nerves during this quarantine more than like one of like just the animals.
Yeah, we got a bunch of pets.
You're never alone. You're never alone in a room.
We got 6 cats at the moment now and 3 dogs, and we got 3 reptiles.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for celebrating our anniversary with us. We just got out and got to do one of the few things you can do on quarantine that we still enjoy so much, which is fishing. Devin caught the one and only fish. Happy anniversary gift. And then we came back home, enjoyed an awesome dinner from Bob's and our chocolates that we had got from downtown. And then that really summed up the evening. No, we finished both Tiger King and Ozark. And the finale of Ozark was definitely more impressive. It was over the top.
It was pretty crazy. If you guys watch it, y'all need to let us know what you think down in the comments because I wasn't quite expecting any of that. It was pretty craziness, but
really went down. And what we're gonna do with the last few minutes of the video here is go over some questions y'all have had for us. We put out a poll on Instagram and we got a bunch of questions from you guys, just general stuff. We're gonna breeze through these. We got a bunch. We're just gonna go through.
So what we're gonna do is go ahead and set a timer for 5 minutes and we're gonna try and answer as many questions that Westin has gotten, oh wow, that's a lot, through Instagram. We'll pick some good ones, try and go through quite a bit of them.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes, all right. I think that's it. There we go, okay. Here we go.
What do you want for Christmas? More fishing gear.
Yeah, we'll just answer it with that. I don't know, like we just had Christmas and with, oh yeah, there we go.
Favorite reel?
Favorite reel. I really like the Shimano the Scorpion. I think that's by far my favorite one.
She means the DC, and I think it's probably my favorite one too.
Oh, yeah, I do mean the DC. We have
because the red Scorpion
I'm
MGL she doesn't prefer
one.
as much.
It's not, yeah.
But I love it. Every one of y'all loves it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Have you fished at Lake Powell? No. How old are you and Dev? I'm 28.
I'm 29. We're actually a year, a month, and a day apart.
Yep.
But
August 12th, 90, September 13th, 91. I was actually born on Friday the 13th. Thinking of getting the Yakima roof rack holder for my WRX. Is it worth the money? Well, it was sent to us for free, so it was definitely worth it for us. And I think they're on back orders or might not have even taken them into production. So
for trips. For trips, it's
yes.
really cool. For a daily basis, you probably see us putting the rods in the car just for easy access in and out of the car. Mm-hmm. But for trips, it's really nice to have, not even gonna lie.
100% worth the money on long trips. Why do you flex the cars you used to valet? Well, honestly, I don't really flex. I oftentimes tell people it's like hashtag valet. Like, I'm at work. I'm not saying it's mine, but it's funny.
I mean, I guess you're there 30 hours a week, so it's like kind of a show. Oh, yeah.
Furloughed now.
I don't even know what that is.
It's actually how I met John B. John B replied to my story because of a car. It was the LC that now he's got. So
there we go.
Go catfishing. Drew, hopefully you watch the new video. All right, we got 3.5 minutes, you guys. Let's see what we got. What's the biggest bass Dev's got?
It's 6, like 7, 6, I don't even know, 8?
6.75.
Yeah, 6.75, so 6 3/4.
Yes.
Yeah, right at.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I don't know if you guys watched the video that went out I caught it last July, and it was on the Kayak, and I'm not even gonna lie, that was probably one of the coolest moments of my life whenever I caught that fish.
What'd you catch it on?
Z-Man white chatterbait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
I'd really like to know. It is bigger than my PB. I'd really like to know what you use for all your music and your YouTube videos. We use frequently no copyright sounds or no copyright trap. In some of our newer stuff, we've used some copywritten stuff, and a lot of creators choose not to use copywritten stuff because some can just plain get taken down or muted. But a lot of times you just get a claim, and the money made from ads on that video just goes to those producers or the creators themselves, the artist, etc. So you can't make money off of the videos that you post copyrighted content on. What setup do you guys throw on the Gantrel Junior? Or what setup do you throw the Gantrel Junior on, that popular bluegill swim bait we've been throwing a lot?
Usually, honestly, whatever it's tied onto, it's been normally probably one of the Powell rods because, has it?
Yeah, my recommendation is to throw it on like a 7.6 heavy, or just find a rod that's can handle 1 to 2 ounce lures no problem because it's 1.5. So I mean, up to like a 3 ounce rated rod is going to be your best bet. As for like line, anything 15 to 25 is great. I'm sure. I wouldn't want to go much less. Where do you both get all your energy you demonstrate?
Like during the video? I mean, well, I guess during the videos, like when you're on camera, yeah, it's different. But like you might feel like you have energy, and actually that's something that I'm having to work on because I don't have near the amount of energy, I guess I feel like on camera compared to what Westin does. But I guess on the GoPros especially, because you're not seeing people's facial expressions, you have to show a lot more energy so people get the feeling. You might feel like you have energy, but you have to really portray it a lot more on the camera. 1
minute left and so many more questions. Speed, favorite color of drag and drop, sunset bug, pet vlog for sure.
Oh God.
We need to. You should do a different
I don't know if y'all are ready for that.
Oh, you should do a vid on different rod setups for different applications. We'll have to do that. Thank you, Brandon, on happy anniversary. Appreciate you. Seconds. How did y'all meet?
We met when we were like children at the skate park.
We met at the skate park. It'd be cool if you got a boat. Yes. Low budget kayaks. We got our first ones at Costco for $2.50 a piece. 20 seconds left. What is your PB bass? Mine is 6.65, 6.75. When do you first start bass fishing? Like middle of 2017. Tips for beginner kayak fishermen.
Don't do what I did and throw a rod in the water.
Yeah, you got to take care of all your gear. That's tough. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're going to answer a few more, I think. I think we're going over the 5 minutes.
Reset like...
That's cheating. Can't do it if we wanted to. Apple. Now's the time to invest in our stock
G5.
IP. It's a fair deal. Stocks are down.
5G.
5G.
5G is screwing everything up.
Damn.
Shut the whole world down at this point. All right, 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. That's it.
Fishing any other species. We would really like to fish a lot of other species. Actually, we're stuck at home, but we were supposed to be going to Belize actually next week. We had planned this trip back in January, and we were going to go to Belize. We were going to fly fish for tarpon, permit, and bonefish, and see whatever we can't catch just on the Belize docks and stuff. So that trip obviously is postponed to, I don't know, when the world decides to come back and open up again. So. Yep. Stay tuned, there will be other fish caught on the channel.
Why did you start creating? I think we just have always had a passion for like photography and stuff like that. We always had shot with Nikon gear, and then once we started doing, I don't know what inspired us to do video, but we just had that creative side. It's fun making content around something you love, and it can also lead to an income, which has been fantastic for us. So.
Ooh, Netflix recommendations. We kind of already went over that, but I will say, if you haven't watched Tiger King, it's crazy. Like it's just, you're gonna binge watch it. It just happens that way. And then Ozark, obviously, that's probably the 2 things that we've really watched on this quarantine. We're trying to at least dedicate more time to the videos and not just binge watch shows. So actually, if you guys have any recommendations, let us know in the comments for shows.
Next one is mods to the Super, because a couple of y'all asked car questions, and a couple have asked STI. Full nameless exhaust, 3-inch, turbo back, no cats. No, it has high flow cats.
This one does.
Yeah, our previous one didn't. And then it has a Cobb intake and access port with a custom tune from all-wheel drive tuning. Motivation. We have so many motivators. We looked at a lot of different creators, but...
Hi, I see you.
I think that's it. I think we have. We have 5 seconds left. We can't answer. And your favorite outdoor thing to do? Fishing.
Fishing.
That does it for the anniversary vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see Devin and I go out, do hopefully more outdoors activities, since the governor of Texas said that fishing and hunting are actually essential activities.
If the weather will cooperate.
Yeah, the weather's been the big issue today. You see us. Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.